Sami, you're based in the Netherlands. Can you tell us what Global Voices is all about?
Um, well, Global Voice is an initiative trying to aggregate, highlight, and accurate the debate that is taking place on the global blogosphere,
Blogsphere.
trying to give perspective on this debate. We do have um, more than 120 members of our community who are living in country, understanding the culture and the language, and translating the most important debates into English, and from English into almost 20 other languages, so enabling a global dialogue between blogosphere, bypassing linguistic and cultural obstacles.
So, what's your role as in advocacy here in Global Voices?
Well, Global Voices Advocacy is trying to build a global anti-censorship network, and especially trying to connect activists to each other in a way that enables them to share strategy and tactics to bypass censorship in their country. We are producing manuals on how to blog safely, how to use Web 2.0 technology uh, to express freedom of speech online.
As far as India and South Asia goes, what's the situation of Global Voices? How many people on the ground? How many kind of blogs tuned into?
Actually, we do have one author, most of the time one author per country. If we do not have an author in a country, we do have a regional editor who is covering the region, but in this case we have an Indian author and an Indian editor who is leading a team covering Southeast Asia, like Pakistan, Bangladesh, India. We do have other members who are covering China and the region, and other covering the Middle East, North Africa,
I see.
or sub-Saharan Africa.
So, how many blogs do you estimate are active in the world, particularly in the activist space, and how many of them are in different languages? Any estimate?
I really don't know because it's very difficult. Well, there is a service called Technorati who is trying to aggregate and follow these blogs. The last number that I've heard it's about, I don't know, 70 million blogs, but I think let's say 40% of them are really inactive in the way that they are not updating blog frequently, but I do not have a real number about that.
So, the blogs that y'all are interested in are mostly political, activist, cultural, what?
Most blog, you mean?
The ones that y'all are interested in are what kind of
Well,
blogging?
the one that Global Voices Advocacy is trying to highlight and follow are blogs of activists engaged in the online free speech movement, blogs who have been blocked and censored, and blogs who are contesting and protesting this censorship. So we are focusing on the activist side of blogs.
Thanks a lot and all
You're
the best.
welcome.